How's everybody doing? Well, we're going to do a lunar eclipse and full moon, both full moon and lunar eclipse in the sign of Virgo, a mutable earth sign. Virgo and the lunar eclipse is over because today is Saturday. We had it on Tuesday, but the effects of the lunar eclipse last up to 6 months. The full moon also is 3 months. That's a full quarter until we reach the new moon 3 weeks prior to. So even though it's a little late in posting this video, it still stands all 3 months, full moon, and 6 months for the lunar eclipse, both in Virgo. Hi, Roseanne 2021. How are you? Much love to you too. And we have my Luna Goddess, the Luna Goddess 5852. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you. Glad to have you. Glad to see you. So, what is the lunar eclipse? There's a lunar eclipse, and then they have what's called a solar eclipse. The solar eclipse is not that popular, although it does bring its positive uses in society, on the planet for everybody. But the one that is most feared, most talked about, and very, very ancient is the lunar eclipse. Because the moon is closest to the earth than the sun is, or ever will be, the effects of a full moon and also an eclipse is quite dramatic. I love you more, guys. Thank you, thank you. You don't know what your love does for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I'm very flattered and touched by your love and your concern, and also the fact that you enjoy the videos. I try to make them as enjoyable as I possibly can, you know. I'm getting my hair done, getting my hair braided and locked, you know, so like I can look a little more presentable to you, for you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, sweet 8725. And so are you, all of you. I'm telling you, I am a mirror reflection of you, collective. You are all beautiful, wonderful, great in your own way, in your own style, and in your own category. So give yourself a round of applause because you are also great. And I only attract those among the greatest. And all of my subscribers, all 325,000 of you, are equally as valuable as anything else can be. More valuable than gold, silver, or diamonds. You guys are walking minerals of diamonds and glamour and grandeur, all of you. And I don't usually compliment the collective, but we have to, as astrologers and tarot readers, to let you know just how wonderful you are. Okay? And it's a pleasure to read for you and on behalf of you, because it makes my life feel more meaningful and more purposeful. So the lunar eclipse, it's in the language, eclipse. The sun of the light of the moon, which is really not a light because it's a reflection of the sun, but it's considered a light because it does illuminate the darkness. It does illuminate the earth at night. So it is a luminary by default. It bounces light. Light is light. Don't matter if it bounces off the sun or if it bounces off the moon. This light we see reflective of the full moon, not just in Virgo, but in all the signs. It's an opening, it's an illumination, it's a realization that happens in mundane matters for everyone on the planet. Some people ignore it, and some people don't connect to the vibrations of a full moon or new moon or lunar eclipse. People can go about their day and not feel any effect. But it doesn't mean that it's not being effectual. These planetary energies and the eclipses do cause changes in humans, however subtle, but it does. And you can see it mostly in animals and insects and plants and trees. They react and respond to the full moon and also to the lunar eclipse. Storms and terrible weather, stormy weather, is associated with lunar eclipse. The blockage of certain wavelengths that are needed by the plants and our trees can become disarray in a tropical storm. Very, 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 very common knowledge for those who are educated in it. So, talking mundanely concerning each and every single one of you, how does the lunar eclipse and or the full moon affect you? And do you have an awareness of its effects on you? Let's see. Let's see. I got my index cards, and I have a new deck. Let's go with the new deck. Let's see what's going on with the collective. How do you sure you take advantage of this full moon and lunar eclipse? The Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is gossip, slander. It's a form of entrapment. So many of you, not all of you, may have to face a betrayal, libel, slander. These are things that can be eclipsed. And when the moon does leave the eclipse and turn on its light, it is revealed who your enemies are and who are people who are naysayers and don't have your best interest at heart. Okay? This is for some of you, not all of you. And we also have there we go. The High Priestess. The High Priestess. Many of you are readers yourselves, and astrologers, and seers, and light workers, and earth angels, and you're reaching a certain level in your development in this occult area, in a very high volume of high octave vibration. Many of you will decide whether you want to pursue this as a career or just do it as a hobby. The choice is yours. But with the High Priest coming out here, for some of you, not all of you, it is time to take the path of initiation and go all the way through with your gifts so they can fully magnetize and be magnified. So you can help other people like I do. Okay. What else? What else? The Emperor. This is the Emperor. So many of you are in a position of authority. And if you're not, you will be, or you should. Because again, like the moon and the sun, they don't force you to take position. It's just implied or suggested. And if you feel the need to take charge in any area of your life and you be the sole authority, do so. Because now is the time for you to do it. There should be no hang-ups and no setbacks, which is reflective of the lunar eclipse. So you want to get rid of that and move full throttle, because the Emperor always moves full throttle. I'm Uncle Fernando, but I'm also an Emperor and an Empress. I carry both energies. And many of you also carry the same energies. So put it to work. Put it to work. Next, we have what do we have? We have the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands. It's time for some of you, not all of you, to rest. Maybe you'll be in a high productivity mode. And now just sit back and relax and bear the fruits of your labor. Okay, just take that's also part of being successful. You have to rest in periods. So with the lunar eclipse, reevaluate certain things that you need to review. So when the moon goes back into being full, you're able to manifest whatever it is that you desire, either from this cycle or from prior cycles. And this applies to the full moon. The full moon, it gives you the opposite. It brings out these gifts. While the eclipse does exactly what the name suggests. Eclipses that a possibility in you. And it gives you the opportunity as a personality to recognize that and make a decision as to how you're going to proceed with whatever it is that the moon is located in your birth chart. Okay? That's where the adjustments have to be made with the lunar eclipse in Virgo. Virgo rules work, the work industry, the work service. Maybe you might dedicate your time to service, help the handicapped, the disabled, the innocent, the orphan, the beggar, the person who's locked up. Send them a letter. Do something beautiful, something kindful. Virgo rules municipality and community interests. So that might be an area where you can give of yourself and give of your gifts that you have to offer in this lunar eclipse, full moon in Virgo. Virgo rules money, income as well, with like Taurus and Capricorn. So, but Virgo is different. Virgo is available money. So some of you are going to see money come to you. And this is in the full moon, not in the eclipse, but in the full moon. And you have to work at it because the lunar eclipse lasts 6 months straight. The full moon is 3 months. It's a quarter, right? It's by quarter. All right. All right. Next, we have birth. This is the Ace of Wands. This is a nice card. Many of you, if not all of you, are in this high energy mode. Some of them may work out, exercise, run, or something like that, or fully immerse yourself in whatever activity you are in or need to start. So if many of you want to start something, now is the time to do it. Now is the time to do it. And the end result of that startup, which is now, will pay you off dividends later, 6 months down the road. So it's a great way to plan your next steps. All right. So far, so good. No ups. So far, so good. And we have here, sticky, sticky, sticky. This is the Four of Wands. Four of Wands. Beginnings and origins of beginnings, especially when it deals with family matters. The Four of Wands deal indirectly with family members, extended family members, not necessarily the primary mother, father, daughter, son. No, it's the secondary family, aunts, uncles, cousins, second cousins. Okay, you may have some of you, not all of you, may have a role to play in their lives. This realization will be done during this lunar eclipse phase and also the full moon in Virgo, where you will be moved to act. Also, reading a lot and writing should be things that you should be doing now. And don't forget, Mercury is retrograde. So between Mercury retrograde and the lunar eclipse and the full moon in Virgo, you should be putting most of your activity in educational stuff, scholastic stuff, or writing your own journal, diary, something that deals with writing. Very highly pronounced here. The Ace of Earth. The Ace of Earth, the Ace of Pentacles. The highest, this is wealth, money, opportunity. Some of you, not all of you, are in this mode. And now it's time to just collect the coins. Because with the Ace of Pentacles, everything is open to you. You could have multiple streams of income coming in, or do something, a big major project that can give you high dividends. The Ace of Pentacles is very important. And with the lunar eclipse and full moon, which is a fellow earth sign, Virgo, we're talking about Capricorn energy here with the Ten of Pentacles. So there should be a collaboration between you and someone that you can trust, who's good in business, that can launch you to the next level. Yes, I still do readings. Layette 3170. Yes, I do. The number is 667-495-7911. Okay? Yes, absolutely. I'm up all night and tomorrow night. So you're welcome for those who want a reading. There you go. And if you're coming from the chat, I'll give you a special rate. Okay. There you go. Some of you have been done dirty. Betrayal, hurting you, slandering you, gang stalking. Real nasty stuff. This is the card of judgment. Judgment is coming for you. So for those of you who are waiting to be vindicated, you will in this lunar eclipse full moon, and you'll be able to renew and reinvent yourself in a way that you never experienced before. Sometimes obstacles and oppositions and adversity occur to us to make us stronger than what we are. Thank you. I feel good too. I feel good. Da, 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 da. I do. Thank you. All right. Okay. All right. And we have here. Okay. The Nine of Wands. Some of you, not all of you, are worried. Whatever is worrying you, try to get to the bottom of it. If you can't, release it. Because with the Mercury retrograde and the lunar eclipse and the full moon in Virgo, it's very common and it's a possibility that you might be experiencing self-doubt, stagnation. If you feel that way, allow yourself to feel it. Allow yourself to be a part of it, because in it, there will be a process that will be born later on, months in the future for you. Reevaluate things. This is time to reevaluate your steps, your decisions, instead of falling in a state of being stuck and being depressed or spend that kind of energy in worrying, because it doesn't solve anything. But feelings are valid, and you have the right to feel how you feel. But just make sure that you also mentally figure out what to do and how to move next. And it doesn't have to be right away. You can do the planning phase now, and then the execution later. Okay. Please donate. Please give. 667-495-7911 or CashApp Fernando, FERNA 5 NDO. Okay. It helps support the channel, and I can bring you more goodies. Join my Patreon page, where I give specific and private content, although I have not yet started with Patreon, but it's in the coming. So join before then. Then that way you don't have to worry about joining later if it gets too big of a volume of people. Okay. Oh, hey Virgo, Dizzy moves 489. Thank you so much. Well, guys, if you want a reading, remember to call 667-495-7911 and send me your receipt of payment to CashApp or Zelle. And guys, I will do another video tonight, and I'm trying to do it on the occult. Let's see how it goes. Okay? Bye-bye.